What is going on, everyone? Wanted to get your thoughts real quick on this big David Ornstein Bomba that we just got just a little while ago today, posted in The Athletic. I'm sure you guys are probably talking about it. You've probably seen it. I do want to know your thoughts because the big Bomba from David Ornstein apparently is that Ruben Amorim has informed his United squad that he will be here next year. He is going to remain in charge. But he apparently has also told Alejandro Garnacho that he needs to find a new club. So now, after this defeat on Wednesday in the final, of course, Alejandro Garnacho had some interesting comments to the press after just coming on for 20 minutes. His brother posted on social media, basically ripping into Amorim's decision, accusing Amorim of throwing Garnacho under the bus. I don't think he did, but it's all kicked off. We talked about this the other day. Garnacho's got a history of social media problems. Yes, and it was probably not the right decision tactically to wait to bring him on until the 70th minute. We've talked about that, but at the end of the day, should Garnacho have said what he said? Should his brother have said what he said? It is what it is. But apparently, according to Ornstein, Garnacho's done. Now, the article goes on to say, sources with knowledge of the matter, speaking anonymously to protect relationships, indicate Amorim addressed players at the club's Carrington training ground on Saturday to inform them of his own plans and of his plans for Garnacho. Now, we're not going to hear about this because the club do kind of keep things tight-lipped, but I want to know your thoughts. What does this mean for us? Garnacho could represent a pretty hefty influx of cash because he is coming from the academy. Does this still mean that maybe Bruno will be sold as well? Obviously, without Champions League football, we're missing a lot of revenue. Probably are going to have to sell a little bit. We've got that reported 100 million budget. We do probably need to sell Rashford, Sancho, Anthony, Malacia. These guys are probably going to go as well. So does Garnacho's sale mean that we don't have to worry too much? Would you still sell Bruno? Do you think Bruno will stick around for at least another season? Would you sell Kobbie Mainoo as well? His name has been thrown out there plenty of times. I want to know your thoughts. I don't know if this means that Bruno will stay. I think he could still go. It really depends on how the club can convince him to stick around. I do think he could help for a year to kind of act as a bridge, but at the same time, 100 plus million for Bruno is difficult to turn down. But I want to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.